What's up, everybody? All right, coming to you from the living room with tomorrow's workout. And how to do it. We're gonna start with 3 cobra into downward dog. Kaylee, you wanna take over from here?
Yeah. We're doing 3 rounds, not for time of our warm up. And it's 3 cobras into downward dog. So cobra and then push up into downward dog, back down into cobra, up into downward dog, and you got 3 reps for that. We have 8 PVC or broomstick pass-throughs, so wide grip on the PVC pipe, up and over behind, and then back through to loosen up the shoulders. Then he's gonna go straight into 8 good mornings, weight back in your heels, slight bend in the knees, hinging at the hips, back stays flat, and then standing up nice and tall. Good. After that, we're going into 6 down burpees. Coming all the way down, but then your hands stay on the floor, so just the feet are moving. And then we're going to take into our stretches. We got 30 seconds of a wrist stretch and 30 seconds of a chest stretch.
I don't know that. Lay down. Good boy. Chest stretch.
Yep.
You have a PVC. This way.
Great job. Okay, that's our warm-ups. So for our strength portion tonight, we have a couple different options depending on the equipment you have. So if you have your barbell, we're going to do a power snatch complex. It's 6 sets, and your complex is 1 from the floor. So we're driving up from the floor, catching in that power position, which means a slight bend in the knee. So we're staying above that parallel position, and then standing all the way up. So this is power, and then we stand it up. The second one is coming from below knee, so we're hanging onto the bar, dropping behind or below the knee, coming all the way up, then above knee for the 3rd rep. Good. Our last and final rep is from the hang, which is mid-quad. So the goal is to do that whole complex, hanging onto the barbell the whole entire time before releasing. That will be 1 set. We're gonna do 6 of them.
Stay.
Then if you have a dumbbell, kettlebell, or a backpack, we are going to do Turkish get-ups, which are good shoulder and core stability exercise. So weight is stacked over the top of his shoulder. So if the weight's in his right hand, he's going to have his right knee up in the air and left leg flat. He's going to drive up. So chest comes up towards the ceiling. Then he's going to come up on his palm, still staying nice and straight up towards the ceiling. Hips drive up, leg comes through. And then he's in his lunge position. Then he stands it up nice and tall. And then we're going to do that same thing reverse order. So knee comes down, hand comes flat, leg comes through, butt down, and then all the way back down to the floor. That would be 1 rep. And you're going to do 3 of those each side for 6 total reps. Okay, so you can do that with your dumbbell, your kettlebell, or your backpack, as long as the weight stays over the top of the shoulder. And then our body weight option is going to be 6 sets of a 30-second handstand hold or pike position hold. So depending on what you're comfortable with or what you got to work with, this is the pike position. So we're trying to stay stacked over the palms, hips go up toward the ceiling, and you're just going to hold for 30 seconds. Beautiful job, Tyler. Wow. Very impressive. And then for our Metcon, we have 5 rounds for time, a 15-minute time cap. Your 2 movements are bar-facing burpees and power snatches. Your reps are going to be 10 of each. So if you have your barbell, your dumbbell, your kettlebell, whatever it may be, you're going to be facing that object, dropping down to your burpee, and then a 2-foot hop over it. If you don't have a piece of equipment, if you're doing body weight, you're just going to draw a line, use a jump rope, whatever you want, but you're going to hop over something. So it's 10 bar-facing burpees, and then you're going to go into 10 power snatches. So if you have your barbell, you're going to be taking these from the floor, catching in the power position. And if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, we're going to do 20 alternating power snatches. So that would eventually end up to be 10 on each arm. So it'll be 10, 1 on the right, 1 on the left, and it'll work out to be 20 total reps. If you are using a backpack, that's our body weight option, then you're going to do 20 ground to overhead with your backpack. So you're taking it from the floor and then finishing in that locked out position overhead. Is after you finish your 5 round for time, you are going to go immediately into 1 minute max effort burpees. So after you finish your last and final power snatch, you're going to do as many burpees as you can possibly do in 1 minute, and that will be part of your score. Nice. So 5 rounds for time. You're going to have a time for score A, and then score B is going to be how many burpees you got in that final minute. All right, good luck, everybody. Have fun. Let us know if you have questions. Don't forget to post your time in the Facebook group. See ya.
See.